And how did you choose Pittsburgh?
Well, because I was going to go to jail, and it was either jail or Pittsburgh.
Oh, really?
I didn't know anything about Pittsburgh except that Mr. Belvedere took place there. So
Right.
it sounded good enough to me.
Sounded good.
And yeah, I was looking at some jail time in Boulder, Colorado, and I didn't want to do it. So,
What was it for?
it's, you know, just being a bad girl.
Being a bad girl.
Being a bad girl, yeah.
In different ways and kinds.
Yeah. So,
All right, we don't need to go to the details.
Actually, I
you
don't
were bad.
remember.
You don't remember?
I'm not. Yeah, it could have.
That's how much of a bad girl you were.
Yeah, it could have been.
Sharon.
It could have been a handful of a lot of things. And then yeah. So these punk kids were like, well, we're gonna go squat a house in Pittsburgh, and
Wow.
you're allowed to come with us. And I did, and I thought I would be there, like anywhere else I'd lived. I thought I'd be there a couple of months, find something new to do, find some new community to be a part of, and then that's when I met the love of my life, and that's Lady Pittsburgh. And I've lived there 11 years now, and I could never see myself leaving.
And you're still there now, right?
Still there now.
Still there doing it.
Still there now. Well, I look at, first of all, Pittsburgh is a great, I call it America's dirtiest secret. I say we're like Portland, but we don't advertise. We don't brag. We just have our own secret culture, our own secret language, our own secret traditions that I just love. And it's, you know, like, I can't even go to WeHo anymore. Like, I am WeHo fat. I am a WeHo 2. I'm too pale. I have no eyebrows. I am not welcome there. But in Pittsburgh, I'm a Pittsburgh 10. You know,
Yes.
like we don't care so much about the exterior and the visual. You know, we're just, and you can still smoke in the bars.
Wow.
And, yeah, and you can go. You can get a whole breakfast at a diner for $3. You can watch a Stiller game, drink a couple beers.
Sounds pretty good, Sharon.
It's nice, and I look at it very like John Waters looks at Baltimore. It's like why escape something that's so familiar to you?
Yeah, especially when you're traveling the world anyway. It's not like you're like, I've got to get to New York, because you can go there whenever you want.
I'm there twice a week anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's always nice to come home. And Pittsburgh doesn't treat me any differently. You know, they still make me pay my bar tab. They'll still kick me out of the bar if I get a little too rowdy.
Right.
You know. So I'm no star there. So they keep me humble, and that's the way I like it.
It's nice to come home and have everybody be like, still take the trash.
Right.
Out, Sharon.
Yeah. And they still make fun of me. And, you know, they'll find the worst performance video on YouTube and project it on all the screens.
Hey, 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 Qween.